name is Rutendo Nyatsine, and I'm the founder of the United African Association in Northamptonshire. We have come up together and we come up with ideas of advocating for each other, supporting each other, and also tackling many issues that affect us as immigrants in the UK. So the major issue is the language problems. So what we do is we meet every month, and when we meet every month, we talk about the things that we actually love doing, which are part of our life. And the majority of them, they would like to start their own things in the UK, starting up their businesses, but obviously the law and also issues around running the business is a big issue. So we support each other. So we've been supporting each other. We now have about 4 successful businesses which have started up, and out of those 4 business people who have started up, we come together and bring other people together to actually encourage them to start businesses as well. And we talk to them about how they can go about it and what is important to know before they start their businesses, because there's lots of issues that are involved in starting up businesses, and things like finance is a big issue as well. And sometimes some of the issues, some of the barriers that they think they have are things that they can actually sit down, and it all comes down to just filling in some paperwork and actually going through good practice things and so on, and doing things the way the government prefers them done. Back home in Africa, we actually have got projects running in 3 countries with young people and women. We've got our head office in Zimbabwe, we've got in Ghana, we've got in Uganda. In October, we're actually going to Rwanda. What we actually do is, because we still don't have funders to fund our projects back home in Africa, so what we do is we do fundraising events. When we do fundraising events, we get some money, we go back to Africa with the money, and we help, identify a young person or a group of young people and a group of women or young women to actually come up with a business. We support them from business, writing up their projects and coming up with their documents that they need to run a business professionally, and we actually encourage them to sustain their businesses through agriculture, because agriculture is actually something that is born with thing, and doing agriculture does not stop them from doing other businesses that they want to do, but sustainability is a big issue. That's why we tackle sustainability using agriculture. And when we talk of this agriculture, we're not actually talking about something very big. We're actually talking about behind the back of their houses. They can actually plant small places to actually produce a large product, which we then, when we go and help them, we actually go out there to talk to some local businesses to actually for them to be able to take their produce for use in their shops. So that's how we are actually trying to help them people out. Yes, we are actually working directly with refugees and people who have come from different countries. No, it's here. Here we are working with refugees. And Zimbabwe, Southern Africa, Northern Africa, East Africa, most of them really come from the Western African countries, which are really very are affected really economically, and we find that sometimes most of them also come here and they are actually dismantled from their families. They've got nowhere to start from. Some of them are young people and they actually have got nothing, but they are brilliant people who really want to start up their life and start their businesses as well. Definitely they could help back home. That is why when the project that I'm talking about, the African projects that I'm talking about, came out from the people that we helped in here when we started it. After having these 3-4 successful people, that was the first thing that came into their mind, is to help back, to give back to the countries where they came from.